Lesson 22, Accounting Reports. In this chapter, we'll discuss about the accounting reports like balance sheet, trial balance, account books, account summaries, outstanding analysis, interest calculation, depreciation chart, and bank reconciliation. Till now, in our previous chapters, we have discussed about creating the masters and entering day-to-day transactions like sale, purchase, payment, receipt. From this chapter onward, we'll discuss about the reporting part. In Busy, almost every type of report is provided. There are lots of reports that are provided in Busy. You can view the reports on screen, you can print them, email, SMS the reports also. In this chapter, we'll discuss only about the accounting reports, and in our further chapters, we'll discuss other reports also. Here you can see display and printing, two menus are provided. Using display menu, you can view the reports. However, while viewing reports, you can also print the reports by clicking the print button. And using the printing menu, you can print the reports. If you only want to print the reports, then you can use the printing option. And if you want to view the reports on screen, then you can use the display option, and using display option while viewing reports, you can anytime print the reports also. On clicking the display menu, you can see a lot of reports are appearing. In this chapter, we'll discuss only the accounting reports. Other reports we'll discuss in our further chapter. So in accounting reports, first of all, we'll discuss the final results. In the final results, you can see balance sheet, profit and loss account, payment and receipt account, income and expenditure account. These reports are provided. First of all, we'll discuss the balance sheet. Balance sheet is a financial statement depicting financial position of the business by listing the assets and the liabilities. It depicts what business owes and what it owns on a certain date. You can view balance sheet in horizontal format or in vertical format. So we are selecting the horizontal format. And here you can specify data in various report options, like you can specify the date range for which you want to view the balance sheet. You want to update the balance sheet stock, yes or no. You want to view the second level group details, zero balance masters during drill down to be shown or not, show groups and amounts in separate columns, show previous year balance, that is you want to view the previous year balances also, show ratios, show P&L for the period, specify scaling factor, you can specify the scale factor also, and press the F2 key or click the OK button to view the balance sheet. You can view the balance sheet on the screen. Next is P&L. P&L report displays the net profit or loss incurred by the organization for a specified month or date range. You can again view the P&L account in horizontal standard format or vertical standard format. We are selecting the horizontal option. Again, all the report options are similar to what we have discussed in the balance sheet, like you want to update the closing stock, you want to view the second level grouping details or not, and then click the OK button to view the P&L account. Next is P&L summary. You can view the P&L's monthly summary also. Then we'll discuss the trial balance. Trial balance is a statement prepared to check arithmetic accuracy of the accounting records. It shows debit and credit balance of accounts in two different columns. There are a lot of trial balance reports are provided. Closing trial, opening trial, alphabetical, grouped, hierarchical. First, we'll discuss the closing trial alphabetical option. On selecting the closing trial alphabetical option, you can see balances only and detailed, two options are provided. First, we'll discuss the detailed option. On clicking the detailed option, first you need to specify you want to view the trial balance for all accounts, group of accounts or selected accounts. Here we are viewing it for all the accounts. Then specify the date range. Masters to be picked, that is you want to view all the masters, you want to view only the moved only masters, that is the masters with which any transaction has been made in the specified date range, only those masters should be shown in the report, or the moved oblique closing balance masters, which means that masters that are either used in any transaction or masters that have some closing balance will be shown in the report. Click OK button to view the report. Here on the screen you can view the trial balance with account, opening balance, debit entries, credit entries. If you press enter key on any of the entry, then you can view the list of vouchers associated with that account. Here you can see the list of sales, sale return, vouchers. Again, if you press enter key, then you can drill down the report to the voucher level. You can see the sales voucher. Now next we are pressing enter key on the receipt, so you can view the details of the receipt voucher. So in most of the reports, on pressing the enter key, you can drill down the report to the voucher level. Next, we are pressing enter key on our water and electricity expense account. You can see a payment voucher has been entered for it. You can view the payment voucher by pressing the enter key. So this is the trial balance. Next, we are discussing the balances only option. On clicking the balances only option, again we'll specify that we want to view the trial balance for all accounts, group of account or selected account, and on the screen you can see the format for the balances only trial balance. Here only the account name and the debit balance and the credit balance is shown. Next is account books. In the account books you can see a lot of reports are provided. First is daybook. Daybook displays all transactions sequentially for a date range. Here first Busy has asked, do you want to view the cash balances, yes or no? First we are viewing the report without the cash balances. Specified data in various report options. Here a field details to be shown by is provided. Here you can either select full voucher details, that is full voucher details will be shown in the report, or single account first, which means that the first account used in the voucher will be shown in the report. We are selecting the full voucher details option and you can see the format of the daybook without the cash balances. All the details are appearing on the screen. Next we are viewing the daybook with cash balances, that is we have specified yes in the cash balances message box. Here an option is provided, club daily cash sales. If you want to club the daily cash sales, then you can specify yes in this field. However, we are keeping it to no, and you can view the format of the daybook where cash balances are also shown. Next is ledger. Ledger report displays account-wise information relating to all transactions of an organization sequentially for a date range. Ledger you can view account-wise or for merged accounts. We are viewing the ledger account-wise in the standard format or T format. We are viewing the ledger in the standard format. On selecting the standard option, next you can specify whether you want to view the ledger for one account, all account, group of account or selected account. We are viewing it for a particular account. We have selected the account, then you need to specify the date range and then is the details to be shown. That is, you want to view the single account auto, which means the party you have selected, if it is debited in the voucher, then amount which is credited in the voucher will be shown. All other accounts, it means that the account which has the same credit amount as that of the account you have selected will be shown. If no such account is found, then it will search for over and above expense account. If then also the amount is not found, then it will show all the accounts in the report. Then is full voucher details, that means you want to view the full voucher details, and then single account first, which means the first account used in the voucher other than the account you have selected will be shown in the report. Specify data in various report options and click OK button and you can see the account ledger on the screen. Next is cash bank book. Cash bank book displays cash bank transactions sequentially for a date range. You can view it for single column, multiple column or bank account as per clearing date. We are viewing cash bank book as per single column. Select the bank account and on the screen you can view the cash bank book. All the entries pertaining to this bank will be shown for the specified date range. Then is account registers. You can view all the account registers in standard format as created by Busy. Here you can view sales register, purchase register, sale return, purchase return. So all these accounting registers are provided and in the standard format, that is the format as created by Busy. First here we are selecting the sales register and we are viewing it for all sale types, and then we are viewing it for one party. We are selecting the party, specifying data in various report options. You can specify whether you want to view the bifurcation of amount, you want to view the mobile number of the parties or not, and then click the OK button and on the screen you can view the sales register in the standard format as defined by Busy. Then is the account summary. In the account summary, first report is daily balance. Daily balance displayed date-wise closing balance for an account for specified date range. On clicking the daily balances option, next you will specify the account for which you want to view the daily balance, the date range, and Busy has shown the daily balances for the selected account on the screen. Next is daily summary. Daily summary displays opening balance, total of debit entries and credit entries, and closing balance of account for a specified date range. Here also on selecting the daily summary option, we'll select the account, specify the date range, and then is the option show unmoved dates also. It is you want to view data for those dates also on which no transaction has taken place. You can specify yes or no in this field as per your requirement, and on the screen you can view the daily summary. Next is monthly summary. Monthly summary report displays month-wise opening balance, total of debit and credit entries. You can view it in the vertical format or in the horizontal format. We are viewing it in the vertical format, then we are viewing monthly summary account-wise for a particular account. Select the account, specify the month range, that is from which month and up to which month you want to view the report, and you can view the monthly summary report. At the bottom of the report, bar diagram is also shown for the same. Next is consolidated summary. Consolidated summary displays opening balance, total of debit credit entries and closing balance of account or account group for a specified date range. You can view the report account wise or account group wise. We are viewing it account wise for all the accounts. Here also specified data in various report options, masters to be picked, moved only, all masters or moved oblique closing balance of masters which are used in any transaction or that have some closing balance, and then you can see the consolidated summary on the screen. Next, there are many other reports provided in the account summary, but next we are discussing the party aging FIFO basis receivable report. Party aging FIFO basis report classifies the amount receivable into various time slabs. Basically, this report works on the FIFO basis, that is first in first out basis. On selecting this option, we are selected the party wise option and then the all parties option. Here we will specify the date on which you want to view the status, and then on the screen you can see the amount receivable on the FIFO basis. Then is outstanding analysis. Outstanding analysis reports displays the information regarding outstanding status of payments. This reports helps in analyzing credit limit extended to or by from various parties. Here first of all we'll discuss the amount receivable report, that is the amount that is receivable from various parties. Here you can select you want to view the report for all accounts, group of accounts or selected accounts. We are viewing this report for all the accounts, it is all the parties. And if you want, you can apply the filter on amount also, that is you want to view the amount receivable greater than the certain amount. For example, here we have specified the filter operator as greater than and filter value is 2000, which means it will show only those parties from which amount receivable is greater than 2000, and on the screen you can view the report. There is bills receivable, that is the amount receivable as per the bill references. You can view it also for one account, group of account, all accounts, selected accounts or for selected account groups. We are viewing this report for one account. Basically this report considers all the bill references created for this party and the type of entries to be considered: pending, due or all including cleared. Here we'll explain these options with the help of an example. Suppose a bill is due on 10th of January. Until 9th January that bill will be considered as pending, and on and after 10th January the bill will be considered as due. So you want to view the entries that are pending, due, or you want to view the all the entries whether they are cleared or not. And you can specify the starting date and ending date, bills entered between which will be considered for generating the report. Bill status as on, that is the bill is due or pending or cleared. The date on which the status will be considered you need to specify here. Then consider bills older than, how much older bills you need to consider. Show last receipt details, show running balance, show bill adjustment details. So you can view all these details in the reports as per your requirement. After specifying data in various report options, click OK button or press F2 key to view the bills receivable details. So the report will display the bills that are receivable from the party you have selected on the screen. Here the bills that are appearing in red color shows that the bills are already due and the payment has not been received for the same. Similarly, you can view the amount payable report, bills payable report, that is the amount payable to other parties, bills that are payable to other parties. Bills payable report you can view bill wise, combined or summary only. Here we are having a look at the bill wise combined report for bills payable. Specify data in various report options. Similar options are appearing as we have discussed in the bills receivable option, and on the screen you can view the bills that are payable to various parties. Here it's showing that to this particular party the amount is 5250 with the reference number as specified. Then are the interest calculation reports. Interest calculation reports displays information regarding interest payable or receivable from two various accounts or account groups. You can view interest calculation report on the basis of product basis, Mahajani basis, bills receivable, bills payable. We are viewing it on the product basis. You need to specify you want to view the interest calculation report for one account, group of accounts or selected account. We are viewing it for group of accounts. We are viewing the report for sundry creditors, and specify the date range. Then you can specify the interest calculation type, that is flat rate, slabs, day basis or slabs amount. Flat rate implies that you can specify a flat rate at which the interest will be calculated. Day wise means you can specify different slabs as per the days, that is up to 10 days this much rate of interest will be charged, up to 20 days this much rate of interest will be charged, and similar is the case with this amount basis. On selecting the day basis or amount basis slabs option, then a configure button will appear in which you can configure the different slabs for interest calculation. Then here we have selected the flat rate and we have specified the rate of interest. Then interest to be shown receivable, payable or both. We have selected the receivable option, and on the screen you can view the interest calculation report. Next is depreciation chart. Depreciation chart report provides information regarding the depreciation to be charged on all fixed assets. Depreciation is a reduction in the value of the fixed assets that have depreciated by use and wear and tear. You can view the depreciation chart Income Tax Act wise and Companies Act wise, that is written down value method. We have selected the Income Tax Act method. We'll specify the depreciation account, and in the report you can view the name of the account, that is the fixed assets, rate of depreciation to be charged, opening balance, addition in first half of the year, addition in second half of the year, any fixed asset is sold or removed, final value, depreciation calculated, written down value. So all these values will be shown in the report. Next is bank reconciliation report. Here you can see no such report is appearing. This is because the feature of bank reconciliation is not yet enabled. We'll first enable the feature of bank reconciliation by going to Administration, Configuration, Accounts tab, and here we are enabling the feature of bank reconciliation. Now you can see in the display menu bank reconciliation reports are appearing. Bank reconciliation reports consist of show all entries, show uncleared entries, show cleared entries, and reconciliation statement. First we'll discuss the show all entries report. That means this report will show all the bank entries. On clicking this report, we have selected the bank account, we have specified the date range, and we are viewing the short narrations also, as sometimes we enter the check number in the short narration. Here you can see all the bank related entries are appearing. If you want to clear any entry from here, you can do so by pressing the F4 key. On pressing the F4 key, a feed clearing date window will appear, in which you can specify the clearing date for the voucher. You can also specify that you want to clear the full voucher or partially. If you are fully clearing the voucher, then you can specify yes in the clear full voucher option. We have cleared one entry using this report by pressing the F4 key. Now we'll go to the show cleared entries report. Here we have selected the same bank, and on the screen you can see the same entries appearing that we have cleared using the show all entries report option. Next is reconciliation statement. Reconciliation statement basically provides the information for causes of difference in bank account and bank statement or your passbook balance. For example, a check is deposited on 31st of January but it is cleared on 2nd of February. So on 1st February the balances can differ. So you can view such differences in this report. So these are all the accounting reports we have to discuss in this chapter. At the end of the chapter, we have provided certain exercise. You can view the exercise on screen and attempt it. Hope after going through this chapter, you would be able to easily use the accounting reports in Busy. Thanks for watching. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.